In this video, you'll learn how to access the databases that our school subscribes to. Go to the Southern Regional homepage, srsd.net, click on Students, Library Portal, Databases, and High School Databases. We subscribe to 5. Let's start with the first one, EBSCO Host. This is a very comprehensive magazine database where you search for magazine articles on many, many different topics. Great for English research papers specifically. So click on EBSCO Host Web, and then I always direct students to go and scroll down until they find Master File Elite and click Continue. And let's go ahead and let's do a search for school uniforms. So we've got over 39,000 results. That's too many. So we refine the results in the left-hand side. We choose full text because we want whole articles. We don't want an article that isn't there. And we're going to change the year because 1985 is too old. We want something in the past 2 years. So we've gone from 39,000 to just over 2,000, which is a good place to start. So as you start scrolling down, you see that there are articles about school uniforms. Now, there are 2 different types of results. One is HTML full text, which just lists the article in regular text, the article information at the top. On the right-hand side, you can save it to the Google Drive, which I highly recommend. That way you can come back to it later, and you can also print it out if you're required to do so. There's also a PDF version of the article, and all that is a snapshot of how the article looked in the original publication. And again, Google Drive, print. All right, let's move on to SRHS. SRHS, just like EBSCO, is a database of magazine articles that is searchable as well. But when students go to SRHS, I usually direct them to start in this section, need help choosing a topic. So let's go to school, family, and youth. And a lot of topics that you would research in school are going to be on this page. So for instance, let's click on cell phones in schools. It gives you an overview of the topic. It gives you viewpoints and an essential question. If you agree with viewpoint 1, there's articles to back up your opinion. If you agree with viewpoint 2, there's articles to back up your opinion. You can click here and find more articles about cell phones in schools. And just like EBSCO, you can save an article to your Google Drive, and you can also print it out. Okay. Third one, Facts on File. This is a great resource for history, specifically 9th grade history, ancient and medieval history, and also for science and geography. And as you get in the older grades, a lot of these other history databases are going to become important to you. And they're searchable just like EBSCO and SRHS. So you could type in Constantinople and get lots of different resources to help you research and learn more. Okay, moving on, we have Britannica, which is an encyclopedia. I actually like the middle school version of it. I think it's very readable. So you can look up pretty much any topic imaginable, and there's going to be information on it. It's very comprehensive. It will give you websites, it will give you videos, it will give you images, articles. So it's just a really, really great resource. And you start here by typing in your search. And the last database I'm going to show you is called InfoTrack, and that is newspapers. So for instance, presidential debate was just on. Let's see how up to date it is. So right here, there's an article from September 29th, which happens to be one day before the creation of this video. So it is a very up-to-date database, really great for current events. Now, one more important thing to note is when you access the databases from home, you're going to need home access codes. You can click on this link and view them.